Alright guys, welcome back. This is part 2 to the ignition switch replacement for a 2010 Honda Accord. This is Mike, the car doc, and let's get into it. So we last left off with removing the plastics around here to get the ignition switch and stuff exposed. Took apart everything. If you need to watch that video first to kind of get up to speed, feel free to go out and check my page and watch that video first, then come back to this one. It's only 3 minutes long, so it won't be long, and then you get on this one here and pick up where you left off. We were last talking about these bolts here. So when you loosen these bolts here, I used a chisel and a hammer, and I placed it along the side there because these two pieces aren't on there. These break off after you tighten them, but I haven't tightened them just yet, but they're flat. So put your chisel on here and smack it with that hammer and counterclockwise, and they should pop loose. All right, and once you get those loose, this little plate here comes right up. If I can get it to focus, yeah, this plate here comes right up, and you're ready to remove it. After that, the ignition assembly, it comes down, it drops right out. All right, this is what the old one looks like. This little button here that goes into the groove on the bottom of this here to let you know that it's in the right place. And also there are things that are attached to this here that I take off and replace or switch over from this old one over to the new one. So what I did was I ended up switching this part here, which is the antenna part there, that which registers the chip when you stick the key into the ignition, and that plugs into another piece here on the side, which is this guy here. And I didn't replace that, but I just popped it off, but that's where this goes into here. Alright, so I replaced that, put that, the old one from here onto the new one. It just comes off with a bolt there, and it pops right off. And this is what you have. Also, I had to replace this black piece here. I had to pull it off because the harness is not plugging in this one. It was a little different, so I took the old one off and put it onto the new one. This is actually the new one here. As you see, this guy here, it's around the ignition. You have to use the from the old one because it don't come into the new kit. Well, we're going to turn this into a part 3, so like, share, comment, and subscribe for more, and stay tuned on how I got away from using the dealer to reprogram a key and paying them.